What up, B? Got the Piper with me and his pack of Punishers. Woo! They had a big one Friday night. D coordinator, Pete Grace. How are you today, Coach?
Good. How are you, Mr. Miller?
Oh, I'm still feeling good after the win last Friday. I think it started right off the bat. A good team there in Lafayette. They knew how to run the ball, but you guys held them to under 40 yards, and I think it started with the D-line.
The D-line did play phenomenal, for sure. It's a new group, coming in this year, but it just speaks to what our Coach LaRussa does with every group he gets every year.
Mad Dog Tony.
Yeah, Coach does a great job, and those guys keep improving every week, and it's obvious how hard they're working in practice. It's really fun to see.
I'm pretty sure they came away with 4 or 5 sacks, which had a big night, but I remember a certain series in the game. It was right after Lafayette had scored. We came back, and then there was 3 straight plays where Brown got a tackle for loss, Phil got a tackle for loss, and then Thomas finished it with a sack, and then they ended up punting to it.
For sure. We had the quarterbacks running all night with those guys, the pressure they're putting on. I think overall we ended up having 5 sacks. We were close to 10 hurries. We ended up with 4 turnovers. Just a lot of pressure in the night, and it ended up with good results. We didn't get that shutout we wanted. We gave up 2 big passes on the one drive, back-to-back. But we ended with a net 0.
An unbelievable response.
We scored 7, but gave up 7. So that's a good feeling and a good night.
And another big key to take away from all that pressure that you guys were getting and everybody moving the communication, 4 interceptions. Now, you only get 3 because Willie got 1 on special teams. But you did get 3, including that pick 6 from downtown Brown.
For sure. Yep.
Another thing I wanted to bring up, the linebackers. We've had some new faces that have been popping in. Another one had to come in. Ryan played an unbelievable game when he got his name called, doing a great job flying around the field, and I know he's going to get some more reps this week.
Yeah, Mr. Umbarger's been doing a great job. He's kind of injured this summer a little bit, kind of hurt his development. Or didn't hurt it, but just slowed it down. And so it's taken, 3 or 4 weeks in the season to kind of get into where we want, and he's phenomenal. Just big hitter, doing things instinctively, being in the right place, right time, and just finishing. Doing a great job for us. And yes, he is going to play more this week for sure.
Now, first 4 weeks down, what are some of the thoughts that you've liked so far this season, and what are some things that you're really looking for the defense to improve as we continue on?
Sure. We've been happy overall with our ability to stop the run for the most part. We gave up some big chunk plays to Hazelwood Central that were a little disappointing, but, give credit to them. They're good offensive line.
Good players going to make good plays.
Players. And so overall, we've been happy, and that's always where we start our defense with, is being able to stop the run. We got to continue to get better in the back end and take away deep passes. Like I said, the points we gave up on Friday night were just two passes over the top, and that's something we pride ourselves on not giving up, and we're continuing to work and get better at that. Something else, though, we need to improve. We had that big emotional win over a conference rival, Marquette, and we came out the next week and just didn't have a great week of practice, and it showed up in that game versus Hazelwood Central. And so this week we've moved on. I know we like to recap here in our interview, but as our team, we've moved on. We're not really discussing Lafayette anymore. It's been since Monday, the second we saw them, we're on to Parkway West, and because they provide a big challenge for us as well.
But it's been a great season so far. It was a great game, but you're absolutely right. Next man up. Where are we at this week?
So Parkway West, we haven't played them. We played them for a while. It seemed like every year, and then it's been a long break since we played them. So we're a little familiar with their staff and some guys over there, and they've got a good squad. They're sitting at 3-1. They're scoring points like crazy. They got the man and Jamarion Wayne, and he's going to provide quite a challenge. He's already committed to Mizzou, but besides him, they got talent, other skill talent as well. They're pretty dynamic. So it's a big challenge we're ready for and we're looking forward to.
And when's that game?
Friday night at Parkway West, 7 p.m.
Cat Pound, you gonna make it? Cat Pound gonna be there,
Cat
right?
Pound will be there. Absolutely.
You ready, Pete?
We're ready.
I know we are. We the